All right, boys, welcome back to the Fortress. Today, I'm highlighting the run and shoot hook out of the gun spread. Also can be ran out of the pistol spread. So you get the same concept out of two different formations, which is great. I also have a nice little wrinkle out of gun trips halfback weak with the halfback direct. Now, Hawaii didn't always run trick plays, but they always had something up their sleeve. It could be a shovel pass, halfback direct, things of that nature. So maybe we'll highlight that in another video. This is the team we're rocking with. Not a good team by any means. We hop into the event just to get a quick game in, get some quick reps in, and we're going to run this play over and over and over to nauseum. So here it looks like our opponent's giving us a cover 2 look. Now against the cover 2, you want to hit a deep post, a deep corner, and one of my favorite things to do is a running back underneath on a hook or a Texas route. So this is what we implemented here. Let's see how it plays out. All right, so we pick up a first. As you can see, it is a cover 2. Outside receivers on both sides are doing a great job of occupying the corners. You could argue that Y is open here. A can be open possibly, but we get the first down nonetheless. So here, closer to the red zone, or closer to the end zone, I should say, we put our running back in a flat, and it's looking like another cover 2 look. And it looks like it presented as a cover 2, but it was more like a cover 2 man under or something like that. So we just hit the quick first read on that play. Now here, we flip the play, we flip the sides, we run an angle route, and the user comes down and gets occupied, and we just highball onto a deep post. I mean, it is what it is. That's not the first look I had, but after making my reads, that's where I was looking. So here, right on the goal line, we got a halfback on an angle route, and it looks like he's in a cover 2. It was a cover 2 man. We get great separation for whatever reason. Sometimes against man, I don't know. I just feel like the comeback routes are great, especially if they try to press. So here is looking like a cover 4 to me, or a cover 2. So this is what we have pre-snap. Put the running back on an in route, and it ended up being one-on-one. So it could be a man-to-man. It could be a cover 4 match, you know. But if you have receivers that are isolated on the outside, usually they're going to try to stick with that outside receiver. So here, it looks like a cover 2 press. It is a cover 2, and our first read pulls down that corner to hold them. And then the safety goes deep, and that leaves a smart routed or short stemmed corner for the tutty. So here, same thing. It's either man to man or it's a cover 2. So we try to hit that A. We overthrew him. We got a bad quarterback. So here it looks like a cover 3 look. So we want to try to get to that sideline. We run a short corner, and we end up picking up big yardage. Unfortunately, we did get downed. So here, once again, we could have run the rock, but we stuck with the same play again. We run the running back on an in. Let's see how this plays out. So he sent some heat my way. In college football 26, I feel like the running backs do a great job of getting through the line and making a move. So we drop back, the heat comes in, the running back gets through the line, cuts outside, and is free. So I want to reiterate one more thing. So once again, the progression, you're going from left to right. Outside receiver as X, or if it's B, if you flip the play, Y. So it's going to be the outside receiver, the slot receiver, opposite side slot receiver, opposite side outside receiver. That's what your progression is going to be, regardless of which side you run it. Now, I wanted to just touch on a couple things before we cut out of here. Against cover 2, I should say cover 2 Tampa. First read is the quick hook from the option route. Second read is the corner. Read 3 is the deep post. Read 4 is the deep hook. Now, I also like to hot route my running back to Texas route. Hard flat cover 2 is a little bit easy. Your second read is open deep on that post, or if you short stem him or pull him in a little bit on the route, he'll get open quicker. Read 4 is open, of course, down the sideline, or against cover 2, he'll run a deep hook, so he'll come back to the rock. Against cover 3, the outside receiver will likely run some type of drag and gets wide open every time. I also like running a running back flat for the quick game, or you could do a swing for a more delayed type of pass out the backfield. Against cover 4 palms or quarter, the quick game is to read 1. Since the slot corner bumps a lot, you can get that ball out quick and just get a 4 or 5 yard gain easy. Running back out to the flat for the quick game as the slot cornerback bumps the slot receiver. And then for the running back, you can also hot route as an in or a swing left to throw the user off if he's just trying to follow man to man, or he's just on a hook zone, just watching what your running back does and tries to mirror you. So if you do a swing to the left behind the quarterback, it could throw him off a little bit. Now against cover zeros or zone blitzes and things like that, you really want to quick hit your number 1 receiver, right? You can't go wrong with that. You can also try to do a angle route and a roast man if you get the time. And then on the strong side, you can also try to stem the slot receiver to like a 5 yard depth, right? So nothing too crazy here. I just want to highlight a few things. I want to have more plays coming out for y'all for the run and shoot. I am labbing and building up a scheme, and I'm just getting a lot of reps in right now. So if y'all like this video, please give a like and subscribe. If y'all want to also see the halfback direct snap wrinkle I got in the run and shoot out of the Hawaii playbook, let me know as well. Until next time.